Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. This is Muhammad Imdadul Haq, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a higher math class of class 9. Our today's topic is exercise 1.2 basic discussion part 1. In this part we will learn relation, function, domain and codomain, image and pre-image and range. So when I will complete today's class, we will be able to learn these topics, and for this is our learning objectives of today's class. Okay dear students, so let us see what we have to know at first. Our first topic is relation. Our first part is relation. So at first we have to know what is relation. Now see, if two sets are x and y, any subset of their Cartesian product set x cross y is called the relation from x to y. If we denote the relation by R, so R will be a subset of the Cartesian product set x cross y is a relation from x to y. So you will understand the definition. Now if I give you an example, it will be clear. Now consider x is a set. The elements of the set x are 1, 2, 3, and y is another set. Consider the set of set y is 2, 3. The set y is 2, 3, or we can take 2, 3, a. We can take anyone. Now determine the Cartesian product of x and y. What will be the Cartesian product of x and y? Dear students, you know the definition of Cartesian product. According to the definition of Cartesian product, all the elements of Cartesian product set are the ordered pair. Whose first element we have to take from the first set, and second element we have to take from the second set. So we can take the elements, we will get the elements. For 1 we will get 1, 2 here. For this one we will get 3, 1, 3. Now 1a. Now we will get, for 2 we will get this 3 ordered pair. For this 2, 2, and this 3. Now again 2a. Now take another 3. Now for 3 we will get the ordered pair 3, 2, 3, 3, 3a. 3, 2, 3, 3, and another one is 3a. This is the Cartesian product set of set x and y. Now if we consider a subset R of x and y, R is a subset of x and y. If we consider, suppose here the condition, if we impose the condition x is less than, or if we impose the condition x is less than 2. If we impose the condition, suppose we are denoting R as set of all x, y, such that x belongs to x, y belongs to y, and another condition is x is less than 2. In this case, what will be the answer here? So R we can denote according to the condition. R we can determine as x is less than 2. So we have to consider the first element. First element must be less than 2. So we can write here 1, 2. Here first element is 1 which is less than 2. In this case first element is 1 which is less than 2, and in this case first element is 1 which is less than 2. Now accept this, all the elements contain 2 in the first position, 2 or 3. So they are not less than 2. So we can take rest of the ordered pair. Now see, now all the elements of R is contained in X cross Y. It means in the Cartesian product. So R is a subset of X cross Y. It means R is the subset of Cartesian product set. In this case, R is known as relation from X to Y. Relation from X to Y. So we can say the relation must be the subset of the Cartesian product set. Okay, dear students. So I hope the concept of relation is clear. Now I will go to our next topic, that is function. Next topic is function here. So at first we have to know what is function. Let us see the definition. If X and Y are sets under any rule, every element of set X is associated with one and only one element of Y. That rule is called a function. That rule is called a function. Dear students, suppose here X is a set, elements of X are 1, 2, 3. Now if we consider Y is another set, the elements of the set Y are 2, 3. If we consider here 3, then 5, then 7. Suppose the elements of Y are 3, 5, 7. Okay, so we can determine a function here. How can we determine the function? Now we can show here X is a set 1, 2, 3. Y is another set, that is 3, 5, 7. Now the condition is every element of X corresponds to one and only one elements of Y. So 1 corresponds to 3, 2 corresponds to 5, 3 corresponds to 7. So this correspondence means here is a relation between X and Y. Here is a relation between X and Y. This relation or this rule is known as function. This rule is known as function, and this can be denoted by, this rule can be denoted by f is a function from X to Y. F is a function from X to Y. This can be denoted in this way. So in this case you need to remember that if there is any element which is not related with Y, suppose 2 is not related with any element of Y, then f will not be a function, as there is one element which is not related to any element of Y. Okay, dear students, and you need to remember that if we consider here another element 9, if 2 is related to 9. Now see, for 1 we are getting 2 elements, 3 and 5. We are getting 2 elements, 3 and 5. As we are getting 2 elements in set Y for 1 element in X. So this is not a function. This is not a function. As the condition is elements of X is associated with one and only one element of Y. 1 and only one element of y. So 1 is associated with 2 elements. So this is not a function. So in this way we can show the definition of function. Function can be denoted by small letter or capital letter. We can denote by small f or capital F, small g or capital G, or we can write small p, capital P. We can denote by any letter. Function can be denoted by any letter. Okay, dear students. So I have completed the discussion of next topic, function. Now I will go to the next topic, domain and codomain. Domain and codomain. Now read the definition. If f is a function from set x to set y, then this is expressed as f is a function from x to y. Set x is called domain of function, f is a function from x to y, while the set y is called the codomain. Okay, dear students, now see the example again. If we consider this is set x and this is set y. Now see 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. If we consider here, now see 1 is related with 3, 2 is related 5, 3, 7, 4, 9 and 11 is not related here with any elements of x. But this will be a function as every elements of x is correspondence with with unique elements or one elements of y. So if we denote a function here, f is a function from x to y. Now f is a function. Here in this case the first set is x and the first set x is known as domain of f. Domain of f we can denote by domain f. Domain f. And now y is a set, y is the second set here, and here the set y is known as codomain of f. We can write codomain of f. It means that in case of function, first set is known as domain and second set is known as codomain. Okay, dear students, I hope the concept of domain and codomain is clear now. Now I will discuss the next one, image and preimage. Dear students, now at first see the definition. If under function f is a function from x to y, x belongs to x, it means x is an element of x. X is an element of x means first set is associated with y belongs to y, then y is called image of x and x is called preimage of y under this function, and it is expressed as y equal to fx. Now see here, dear students, according to the definition of image and preimage, we can say here for every element in x we will get one element in y. This one element is known as this one element of y. It means elements of y are known as image of the elements of x. If we denote this by y, that means y belongs to y. So the value of y are 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the images of y, but this 11 is not does not correspond to any element of x, for this is not an image. Except 11, rest of the elements are the images of any element of x. For this we can say the value of y in this set are known as image, and value of x, if we denote x belongs to x, so the value of x are this 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 are the pre-image, So elements of first set are known as pre-image and the elements which are related or which are the mapping or correspondence with the element of first set is known as image. So 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 9 are the images of the elements of set X. Means 3 is the image of 1, 5 is the image of 2, 7 is the image of 3, 9 is the image of 4. Okay, dear students, so I hope you have understood the concept of image and pre-image. Now I am going to discuss the next one, range. This is our last topic today, range. Under function f is a function from x to y, the set of elements of y, which are the images of any elements of x, is regarded as range. So range can be denoted by range f, that is set of all y such that y equal to fx, where x belongs to x, or we can denote in this way as a set of all fx such that x belongs to x. See from here. Now x is a set, y is another set. X is a set, y is another set. Elements of x are 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. If we consider here, image of 1 is 3, image of 2 is 5, image of 3 is 7, image of 4 is 9. But 11 is not image of any element of x. So in this case, if we consider f of 1 will be 3, f of 2 will be 5, f of 3 will be 7, f of 4 will be 9. So these 3, 5, 7, 9 are the images of 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the set formed by these images is known as range of f. So we can write range f. The range f will be a set of all the images 3, 5, 7, 9, which will not contain 11, as 11 is not any image here. Okay, dear students, from this we can say, from this discussion we can say the range and image are different. Range and codomain are different here. In case of codomain, we have to consider all the elements of y, but in case of range, we will take the elements which are only the images of x. For this, the set of range can be denoted by range f equal to set of all y such that y equal to fx, if our function is f, where we can write x belongs to x. It means x is the domain here. Okay, dear students, this range we can also denote by set of all fx, as y means fx, such that x belongs to x. So for every x we will get fx, and the set containing fx, it means all the images, is known as range. Okay, dear students, I hope the concept of range is also clear. So you will learn these topics at home clearly, and if you face problem, then you can contact with us. We will try to recover your problem in our live class. Okay, dear students, keep practicing at home, avoid bad parents, stay home, stay safe. See you again. Till then,